Yo, what's going on, peeps? It's yours truly, Kelvin Deveaux. And today, there's no Keno. Because I felt like this episode here, I really wanted to come to you guys and talk about something a bit deeper than just the dogs or have him, kind of being here doing his thing. But basically, one thing that doesn't get shed a ton of light on, or something that doesn't get a ton of light shed on it, rather, in this dog space, especially in the breeder community, as you look to make this a side hustle or business, anything that you're looking to profit off of, is the attachment to the dog. One thing that I really feel like people should start talking more about in the dog space is how you should not tie your value just to a specific dog or a specific breed of dog even. I think you should tie your value to you as the person. The dog can only be as good as what we make them, as much as resources that we put into them, energy, effort, care, love, nutrition, training. A dog can only be as great as the things that we put into them. But I think when we have some of these great dogs come along, people, they start to attach themselves to, hey, this dog is the reason why I elevated. This dog is the reason, is what's gonna make me profitable, is what's gonna help me in the dog space. And I don't believe that. I believe that any dog that I have in my hands is going to be a great dog because it's going to be in my hands, not because of the dog or not because of the parents of the dog. It's because the dog came to me. I firmly believe if somebody else would have gotten Keno, he may or may not have turned out well. I know he wouldn't have turned out the way that he is now. I love him the way that he is now. He's intelligent, he's smart, he listens, he's been able to grow with me. Put that same dog, same color, same bloodline in someone else's hands, and you wouldn't have gotten where we've gotten to today. And someone else may have done something different. I'm not saying it would have been bad or worse. It just wasn't, it wouldn't be what you guys know it is today, know it as today. And it's because of the dog is in my hands. Just to be honest, and you guys know this, is that we all gonna leave here someday. Our dogs are gonna leave here someday. And when you look at American Bullies, the type of breed that Keno is, you got what, 10, 12, 15 years tops? And then at that point, what? Hopefully I'm still living. Hopefully I'm still here. But at that time, it's like, what have I attached my value to? Keno is a great dog, but Keno is only as great as what I can impart onto him and what I can facilitate for him to do. Other than that, he would have been hindered in some way, but because I'm able to bring those things out of him, well, now Keno has people see the correct structure, they see the temperament, they see the recall, they see the joy, they see the athleticism in Keno, they see the attention to detail from Keno, they see the playfulness, right? They see all of those components of Keno, and they say, hey man, I need a puppy off this boy. I need to stud him. How much you charging? Thousands of? Yes. Listen, sign me up. Because of what I've been able to put into him. If I just got Keno, stuck him in a cage when he first got here, didn't really put a ton of time and energy into him, just talked about his color, just showing his color as he's growing, as he's sitting in the backyard doing nothing, it wouldn't have been the same. But because I was intentional when I got this dog, and it was intentional for the dog and for me, because Keno has helped me as well. And so when you hear me say don't attach your value to the dog, I'm not saying don't love your dog. I'm not saying don't spend time with your dog. As a matter of fact, I'm saying do those things. But what I am saying is if you want to be in the dog space, in the breeding space, and you want to make money, it is not wise for you to attach your value to the dog or to the dog lineage, name, breed, all of that. It would behoove you, right? One of my coaches told me, I was like, Coach, what does behoove mean? Like, go look it up. So it is in your best interest if you attach your value to you as a breeder, as someone who can whelp puppies, as a dog care or nutrition specialist for the dog or grooming specialist for the dog. That's how it would behoove you to set yourself apart in this saturated dog world, not to attach yourself to a dog, the color, the size, things like that. So that's what I would want to leave you guys with today. So yeah, peeps, spend time with your dog. Later.